Hi, Miss Sparks. I'm Colin Hunnell, and first off, I'd like to ask you, how are you doing today? And welcome to my presentation showcasing my logo and package designs that I've created for you and your company. So, without further ado, let's go on to the user profiles that I've created. And the first one here is of a young teenager named Stacy McLean. She's 16, single, no kids. She's still in high school. She is a cashier at Macy's, and her income is around $12,000. So she works at Macy's and thinks that it's the perfect job for her because of her love of fashion. One of her favorite brands is Ralph Lauren. She is still a junior in high school, of course, and loves to be around her friends and family who love her and think she's a smart, strong, and capable young lady with a big, bright future ahead of her. Her big dream in life, though, is to become a fashion designer one day at a big company. Another thing that's a big part of her life, of course, being a young teenager, is makeup and other beauty products. She spends most of her time at home and has just started going on YouTube and watching all sorts of makeup tutorials on how to do certain looks and other things of that sort. She then informs and teaches her friends and, among others, of new looks and techniques that she learned from those videos. She is a shining star in everyone's world, and she believes that with hard work and a little faith, everyone can achieve their dreams. On to the adult user profile. I have Tabitha Ainsley. She is 25. She has a boyfriend, no kids. A 4-year technical degree, though. She is a photographer, and her income is around $40,000. So her story is she just got out of college and is now a professional photographer for a well-known company and strives to be the best she can be there. Her boyfriend she's had ever since she was a freshman in high school is really supportive of whatever choice or direction she goes down. One of her favorite clothing brands is Calvin Klein because she loves their jeans, and she's been in love with him ever since she met her boyfriend, and always tries to look her best whenever she's around him. Even though it doesn't pay much, she loves doing what she does, and nobody can tell her different. She always loves to hang around her friends from work and around lunchtime, and even with her boyfriend and busy work schedule, she still makes time for her girlfriends. She's always thought that creating good relationships with people that are hopefully long lasting is very important and vital to a happy life. One more thing about her is that she works out and bicycles a whole lot. She eats very healthy, and she's a pretty funny person. Her sarcastic nature knows no bound, and overall, just an amazing person to be around. Next, I have some of the stylescapes that I've created. A common thing with these logos, couldn't get over them, is they always have these three blueberries, but with the final design, as you will see here in a few minutes, I slightly altered it just a little bit. Well, it's actually a pretty big alteration, but you'll see. So with this first stylescape, I try to nail hammer in the fact that that your product is really, really organic, and that I just try to hammer in that fact. For the extreme stylescape, I have here. I have a better looking logo, which is very close to what I created, and right here, I have the. I'm showcasing a font that I thought that I could use, but I ended up not using that one. I ended up using something more along this right here, and right here I'm showcasing some very popular brands of makeup, and among other things. Right here I have another very mild one, trying to hammer the nail on the head. The all organicness of your product and things of that sort. And with this more extreme one, I tried to showcase more of the colors that I was going to use for the final product. As you can see, this right here is pretty close to what I was going to use. I end up using this blue, this yellow, and this purple, as well as this pink as well. That's what I try to showcase here. I like the blend of purple and pink, like right here and this little photo, and then of course yellow in this photo. And I try to showcase some product designs, especially from one of your favorites, Kate Spade, as well as showcase the actual font that that I would plan on using for the final design. So next up we have the logo that I've created for you. It's very, I think it's very clean, and as you can see, I have decreased the amount of blueberries to 1. I think that it just looks a little better to me. It looks a lot more simpler, a lot less cluttered. And overall, this logo, I think, to me, looks very nice, very clean, very simple. For some of the brand identity stuff, for the colors, as you can see, I have that nice pink and purple, and as well as the green and yellow, and it kind of gives off a little Eastery vibe, but as you will see, it works pretty well. Here is a floral pattern design that I've created here, and I know that on your Pinterest board you like a lot of floral designs, so that's what I've kind of tried to recreate here in my own way. I think it's also very simple, very clean. And here is, sorry, my bad. Here is the font or the fonts I would be using for the final designs. The yellowtail is a very script-like font, and I think it looks really well. And with the design, I think it works really well with it, especially this column typeface. I just really like. It's very easily readable, and I would just like the natural brush strokes that it has to it. And finally, here I have the Bunny approved seal, and I think it looks nice with the outside border being pink and the inside being completely purple. And I made just a fun little bunny in here. It's pretty cute, and overall, I think this design here is also really nice and clean and simple, and very eye-catching to me. Next up, we have everything onto the labels, and as you can see here, along with the logo, I included some of those floral designs to it. I thought that looked pretty nice, and also I've changed some of the. As you can see here, I'm using the column type, and for everything else, I'm pretty much using the yellowtail. I didn't say it before. I changed everything to purple. I thought that looked nice instead of it just being completely black. The type as well. And as you can see right here, I have the Bunny approved seal, and along with some of these little, instructions and things like that, I have some more little floral designs as well. It's a common theme with every one of these labels. Here's for the medium bottle. And as you can see, it looks pretty much the same, as well as the squeeze bottle. And as you can see here, I had enough room where I could put the Bunny approved seal on the front, so people could more easily see and detect the logo or the Bunny approved seal right on the front. So yeah, that's it for the label designs here. And so finally, I'm going to show you what they look like on the 3D models. As you can see, I changed the lids to a nice purple, to the same color purple as I used for the script, for the typeface, and I think it looks pretty good along with the lighter pink bottle color, and I think that these designs look really, 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 really nice. Nice, simple. I think it's structured well, and I think the night cream bottle looks really nice as well. I especially love the. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry about that. That's very. So, anyways, I really like the squeeze bottle just because I could squeeze in that bunny approved seal on it. So next off, we have the box designs that I've created, and I really like these. As you can see, I've implemented the floral pattern onto the left and right side of the box, and I have decreased some of the opacity so it looks a little not as pop. Not it doesn't pop as well, but I think it looks really well, really good. Now, with the logo, I did not include the flowers on the sides, as there was no room. But I still think with just the logo, it still looks really, really nice. And as you can see on the back here, I have just the basic information and the bunny approved seal. And with the medium box design, it's pretty much the same thing. I have the floral design on the sides and the logo without the flower designs, and then of course the bunny approved seal on the back. And here's the slim box design. Pretty much the same thing here, although as you can see, it kind of it's pretty much the same thing as the bottle here, where there was enough room where I could squeeze in the seal so that people have a better people can obviously view it better and actually notice it. And then on the back, I actually had enough room to have a more enlarged logo, so that it's easily readable, it pops out, etc. So finally, here's what the boxes look like in a 3D model. As you can see, I think they look really, really nice. I especially like the medium bottle. I think that's structured pretty well. And I just, honestly, I really just like them all. So I think, so in conclusion, hopefully you like these designs. Be sure to contact me again, just in case you want to make any changes, and be sure to reply to me any way you can. Be sure to contact me. So I guess I will see you later, and goodbye.